Welcome back. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to my channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Well, this is the last video of the month. That's the March. So we are here with the March updates. What happened in this month? And I'm gonna be talking a bunch of the updates about the Zazzle, Teepublic, a little bit about the Creative Fabrica. But I think that in the March, not much updates are there. But still, some of the updates are really cool. So we're gonna be talking about that, and then I'm gonna be talking about the design ideas or niches that you could target in the March or in the beginning of the April, some of the trending niches that you could expect to get sales in the next couple of the month. So let's dive in, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing if you want more such videos. We have a lot of cool free resources. The links are in description box below. You can support me in my channel, the Patreon. The links are in description box below. Anyway, guys, let's dive in. First, we're going to be talking about the Zazzle. Then I have a little bit of the update about the Teepublic as well, based from their newsletter. And then I have an update about a little bit about the Creative Fabric. The Zazzle updates for March. So there are some new products launches that I'm gonna be talking about. March is basically a Women History Month. According to the Zazzle, they celebrate March as a Women History Month. So that was there. Now March is about to end, so this information wouldn't be much helpful to you. But just updating you guys about the Women History Month. The second update we have was launched in the February, but I didn't cover it because it was there at the last stage. But one thing they have launched is the cropping ratio lock. Like you can crop your size of the picture or image that you're uploading on the Zazzle designs, and then you can very well lock that so people can't change it. So that's a great feature if you're actually selling the photographs or selling the art or graphics, then you can very well crop them and lock them feature. The third update we have is the new product launch, that is the pennants. Now, pennants, you can create the pennants in the three different shapes: the sports pennant, pennant banner, rectangular banner. Sports pennants and rectangular banners are available in the various different sizes, 5 different trim colors to choose from. Option grommets felt ties for hanging made from 3mm felt. So they are basically having the 3 different shapes: the sports pennant, pennant banner, and rectangular pennant banner. So this is a new product launch. That's the pennant is mainly focusing on that. You can look at the inspirations that they are actually giving. It's about the Bright Squad, then the Gemma, then Right to Reach Your Dream. That's kind of like a motivational. Check out my beach and waves. After the pennant is about the cover photo. Creators have been leveraging the amazing feature of the creator generated cover photo for as many products as they can to merchandise their product designs in a way that stands out uniquely within our marketplace. We can confirm that this has a positive impact on the products in the marketplace and are thrilled with the results so far. We would encourage you to create this product with cover photo in mind too. If you have not used cover photo before or need a tune-up, see our cover photo guidelines. So actually Zazzle, I've seen that from the past couple of the weeks or couple of the months, Zazzle is actually pushing out their cover photo, like the custom cover photo or the mock-up photo, you can call it, for the products. And I've seen that in the first couple of the pages of the search engine on the Zazzle, they are featuring the products which are having their own custom cover photo. So they are pushing this feature a lot, and they are pushing this feature on the pennant as well and telling the designers to utilize this feature. Now currently I am not utilizing this feature, but I've seen that the other designers were talking about that their sales are dropping because of that, because they are not utilizing their features. So I'm not sure whether it's really true or not, or whether it's just for one designer or for other designers or not. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are you using the cover photo, custom cover photo for your products on Zazzle or not? If you're not using it, do you see any drop in the sales or something or the other? Let me know in the comment section below, because this is something really new and interesting. And I think we need to cover this topic over here to talk more about whether cover photo is directly correlated with the sales for Zazzle or not. Because from the past month, they have been pushing this feature a lot. So that's why this thing needs to be taken into account. Personally, I'm not using it. I see the quarter 1 is usually the drop in the sales. That's normal for me, because in the quarter 1 of the 2022, I saw the same trend, and that's what I'm seeing right now. A little bit drop in the sales from the quarter 4, which I'm expecting to, because I do have a trending niches. Of course, I do have the evergreen one, but I do have a trending one. The sales for the trending one usually drop in the quarter one. So that's normal for my store, but I'm seeing the increase in the sales in the March. So I don't know whether the cover photo is related to the sales or not. But let me know in the comment section below if you have your views related to it. Let's talk about the Teepublic update. Teepublic update is related to the tagging, because if you're concerned about tagging in the Teepublic for your products, for your designs, and this is something would be really helpful to you. Not only the tagging email, we have heard this before. So did you know that tags are the easiest way to maximize views of your designs? It's quite obvious, but that's how their email is starting for the email newsletter that they send to the Teepublic artist. So our search doesn't function in the same way as Google SEO or other print-on-demand platform like Redbubble. So it's worth getting to know our tagging system and how it operates. So they are actually telling you about how their tag system are operating. So if you are utilizing that tag system for the Teepublic store, it's probably gonna help you bring up more sales and views. So some of the key takeaways that you could take, first is that if you'd like to make your designs even more enticing to Google, write a description, explain what the design is, written as if you are explaining to someone who could not see it. This helps with accessibility, and Google bots are processing this information more frequently. So for example, if your design is related to the Easter, you could describe this is a beautiful green, blue, watercolor Easter or something like that. You can describe in the description of the design. Okay, that's what they are saying in the first one. The second is click on one of your designs and scroll down to the text section on the bottom right. If any of your tags are gray instead of blue, they are most likely not palatable either to the customers print-on-demand platform like the Teepublic. Delete them, pick up only the best and most important words for your tags. More doesn't equal better. So this is the most important thing while tagging on the Teepublic. Like if you just scroll down on your design and see that not all tags are blue, some of them are gray, that means that those gray tags are not helping you ranking well on the Google, are also not helping you ranking on the Teepublic. So try to avoid these tags and use a one which is more palatable, which is more compatible with the Teepublic, because they do actually give you the suggestions on their store. Like the one is the one main tag, the another section is the tag where the supporting tags for your design. One main tag need not to be too specific, but it should be a little bit of the specific related to your design. It shouldn't be or anything random. And the supporting tags are actually giving you a lot of the suggestions related to the design that if you have used it. So you can use those tags suggestion by the Teepublic, which will going to help you rank well. Whether you have tagged your design this year, last year or 5 years ago, it's important to make sure the designs you upload in the future have optimized tags. So this is a little bit about the Teepublic update. Now let's move over to the last update that I have for you is about the Creative Fabrica. Now Creative Fabrica this month has a little bit updates for the graphics and for the fonts, what kind of for trending right now, what you could target. So if you're uploading the fonts of the Creative Fabrica, the most popular right now is the retro. Retro vintage style is getting very, very popular. The second one is the script fonts, which is also very, very trending. Like you can have a scripted font today for versatile addition to your store inventory. That is also amazing. Another one is the decorative. Now, I personally like the decorative style of the font because they are actually pretty handmade, like you can create that by yourself, and they actually give a amazing look to your design. So these are the 3 top trending fonts that you could upload right now on the Creative Fabrica. Let's talk about the graphics. What are the trending graphics on the Creative Fabrica? The first is the retro. I think that the retro theme, clip art, retro text, font designs are really, really popular. Not just on the Creative Fabrica, but I see also on the Etsy, also on the Zazzle. So if you're creating the designs related to text-based or not related to text-based, then something this is really can hop on is the retro-based designs, having a retro text or something like that. You can create them in the Canva or any other designing software. If you want me to make a video on how to make a retro-based tags, let me know in the comment section below. I can make a tutorial on that. The another one is the watercolor illustration. This is my personal favorite because I am a watercolor artist. Now I do create the art in the various different forms, but majority of them are watercolor, whether it's a traditional form, whether it's a digital art. I use the watercolor brushes to create the art. So watercolor illustration is always gonna be hot. Then last one is the patterns and papers. The digital papers, that could be a background, that could be a textures, patterns, digital wrapping papers, these are really popular. So this is the updates about the Zazzle, Teepublic, and Creative Fabrica. Let's move over to the last section of our video. It's about the trending niches or the designs or the niches that you can target right now in the late March or in the beginning of the April. So as we see that this is the end of the quarter 1, we are starting with the quarter 2. So you don't need to upload the designs or the niches for the quarter 2 because they are already selling right now. Like the Easter is already selling. Okay, the Mother's Day, Father's Day, they are also selling. Like the June Pride month is also selling right now. So I'm not recommending you to upload the designs for them right now unless you see that your store is helping you bring in a lot of the sales for these niches. Then you can hop on, but this is not the great time because ideally you need to upload at least 2 to 3 months ahead. So for this time, for the quarter 1, late quarter 1 and the beginning of the quarter 2, the designs for quarter 3 and quarter 4. So quarter 3 could be the designs that would be related to the Independence Day, the 4th of July. Then you have the Halloween, then Thanksgiving, Hanukkah. Like you can upload designs for them right now. You can also upload a design related to the graduation, August graduation. You can also upload the designs for the August and September niches that are trending in those months. You can also upload the fall related designs because uploading the summer designs right now gonna be a little bit late, but if you can, then you can upload the summer based designs. And the fall design as well, this is the best time to upload the fall related design as well because that will going to help you sales for these niches when the people are targeting them. Okay, so this is about a little bit about the niches and the designs that you can very well upload right now. Now I'm going to talk about, guys, I'm actually experimenting with the Etsy recently. Now I have a love and hate relationship with the Etsy. So I started my shop that I was actually on the MIA for the entire 2022. So I actually restarted it and I started selling them and I get a couple of the sales. So in my digital product video channel, I'm going to be talking about my Etsy store. So I'm going to leave the channel link in the description box below because I'm going to be uploading that video soon on that channel. So I'm actually focusing more on the Etsy for the March. I've been focusing more on that. For the April also, I'm going to be focusing, plus I'm going to be focusing on the Zazzle stuff too. So this is a little bit about me, what's working. Hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.